Okay, action.
I don't know why you have called me here. I don't know anything about anything. You are making me very much nervous. You're asking me so many questions. Yes, my name is 003francine. Yes, my husband, he was an SS officer. Yes, and no, I know nothing about the camps. Nothing. Do not ask me any more questions. Yes, I did go to Dachau. But if you ask me the questions, can I please tell you the story? Can I tell you how it all happened? And then maybe you will understand how I feel inside. Because it is so hard for me to, express my feelings. One day my husband, he come home and he say to me, I want to take you to a party. And I said, oh, that sounds very nice. We go. He said, you put on a nice dress. Want you to look beautiful, so all the other officers will be very jealous of my beautiful wife. So I put on the black dress with the pearls, and he tells me I look beautiful. I don't know, maybe I did, I don't know. So we go, and we go to this place called Dachau. We go in many cars because we need the protection, have cars in the front and cars in the back. And it is 500 kilometers from Berlin. This is very long drive. I am getting very hot in the car. I was like so tired by the time we got there, and my head was already hurting. So when we go into the gate, we have to take the different way, because where the party was in the administration building where all the officers had their offices. So we go around, and we had to go to the front. My husband was putting his hand like this for me. He did not want me to see what I saw. I saw something that, and also I want to tell you about this smell. I have never in my life smelled anything like this. I asked my husband, what is that? He says, oh, it is just they cooking the food, and never mind. You know, he was putting me with the hand on my head like this. But I saw what I saw. There was how you say, the wire, the barbed wire, okay, the barbed wire. And there was these people with the faces so skinny, and the hands were also with the wire, skinny hands saying, food, hungry, please, help. And the eyes sunken, you say sunken in, looking so skinny. My husband did not want me to see this. I could not understand what was this place. I did not know what my husband was doing. I had no idea what this place was. He told me nothing. So then we go around to the administration building and we go inside. Oh, you could not believe what we saw there. Everybody dressed, the food, the sausages, everything, the schnapps and the beer, much music and dancing and happy. I never saw such food. Everybody was having the best time. I mean, what was this? And for some people out there, they were having no food. My husband said, eat. I could not eat anything. I was already, how you say, my stomach was throwing. I felt like I was going to all my food. In fact, I tell my husband I must go to the room where ladies go, so that I could maybe everything was coming up. So I go. He's very mad at me at this point. I come back. I'm feeling maybe a little bit better, but when I eat, I again feel the same way. I mean, what was going on in this place? I could not understand. So then everybody was eating and laughing and enjoying. My husband was getting very angry with me. He said, oh, then they came, oh, Germans loves a picture, so he said, smile, smile for the children, it means smile for the children. So I made like this, you know, so he makes him happy. So then, after all this, he says, we go into another room. Well, this was the big shock I could have. Never have I seen something like this. The room was filled with every kind of thing you could possibly have. The clothes, the hats, the shoes, children's toys, everything. Everything in my head was beginning to roll around like it was making a picture. You know what I mean? Like a picture was coming to my head that it was a... Anyway, in the corner of this room, there was jewelry. My husband said, take, I don't want this, what am I going to do with the jewelry? He said, take the jewelry, take. So he pushed me into the corner, and my hand, she fell under the jewelry, and I took up. What was in my hand? It was, how you say, inside, jaw, with gold teeth inside. My husband grabbed from my hand, he says, how does this get here? And put it away. And then he put some jewelry into my pocketbook and says, take. It even hurts when I have to tell this story again. Excuse me if I am crying, but it is very hard for me after everything that has happened. And then what we do, we go home. Very long trip, it is in the middle of the night. I am so tired and so sick. And my husband, he wants to make sex. I said, no, you know, get away. He said, he'd take me and he slapped me and pushed me and called me every kind of name he could possibly. Everything he could think of, he called me over and over. He was very drunk, much too much schnapps. He drank. It was a good thing he wasn't driving that time in the car. So what he does, he's pushed me on the bed, very much unhappy with me, goes out the door, slams the door, and I never see him again. He has a car accident and he gets killed. So now I have the 2 children. I am there, a widow. I have nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. So then I meet an American man named Frank. Oh, he's such a wonderful man. And we see each other, and you know, I fall for him very much in love. I mean, I never felt such feeling as I had for this man. I cared for my husband, yes, but with Frank it was something so much different, so much wonderful, so much, how can I say, it was something so beautiful. So he brings a chocolate for the children, and we see each other, and he is going to bring me to the United States, to a place called Milwaukee. And he wants to bring me and the children to this place in America. And I'm very happy to go to the United States. It's very... Oh, maybe that is why you have called me here today. Because he was going to get the papers for me. You have the papers, maybe. Maybe that is what you have. Oh, I am so excited. Oh, you have having some problems outside here? I hear the emergency trucks going on outside. Is there some problem with you Americans out there? Are they going to do some more bombing outside? Oh, I don't know what that is. Anyway, we go, that screwed that up.
It was great, don't stop.
Can we